Well, children, with so much racket, there must be something out of kilter. I think that twixt the Negroes in the South
and the women at the North all talking about rights, the white men will be in a fix pretty soon.
But what's all this here talking about?
That man over there says that women need to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere.
Nobody helps me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. Ain't I a woman?
Look at me. Look at my arm.
I have plowed and I have planted and I have gathered into barns, and no man can heed me. And ain't I a woman?
I could work as much and eat as much as a man when I can get to it, and bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman?
I've borne 13 children and seen most all sold into slavery.
And when I cried out with mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman?
Then they talk about this thing in the head. What's this they call it?
Intellect.
That's it, honey.
What's that got to do with women's rights or Negroes' rights?
My cup won't hold a pint and yours holds a quart.
Wouldn't you mean not to let me have my little half measure full?
Then that little man in black there, he says women can't have as many rights as men.
Because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from?
From God and a woman. Man ain't had nothing to do with him.
If the first woman God ever made
Was strong enough to turn this world upside down, all alone, these women together
Ought to be able to turn it right side up again.
And now they're asking to do it, and the men better let them.
And ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
Ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
and I a woman. Ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
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 And ain't I a woman?
Ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
Ain't I a woman?
Ain't I a woman?
And ain't I a woman?
Obliged to you for hearing me. And now, old Sojourner ain't got nothing else to say.